Of Workflow. Workflow is a business management tool created to help businesses in the mining and engineering space run their businesses. The program is completely cloud-based, and also we're in the process of developing apps as well for the program. So the first page you'll get to is just the login page. In here, you'll be able to log into the system. When you log in, the first thing you see is just an overview of any overdue tasks that you currently have. These tasks will appear essentially every few hours, just to remind the user to make sure that they're completing any tasks that are overdue. On this page, they can either mark the task as completed, request more time to complete the task, or view the task. They can also snooze this page for the next 5 hours. This first page is the dashboard section. So on this page, you'll have a complete overview of all your tasks that you need to complete currently for your day. On this page, you can also filter by completed and assigned by you. You can also search specific tasks as well. You'll be able to create new tasks on this page as well. So you'll be able to essentially create a task either for an individual or for yourself, and you're able to link these tasks also to specific jobs or projects that you're currently running as well. On the left-hand side, we have the main menu. So workflow is essentially broken up into 7 sections. These sections are projects, registers, health and safety, schedules, reporting, invoicing, and purchases. So the first section is jobs. So on this page, we're able to view all the current jobs that the specific business has running at the moment. On this page, you're able to filter by jobs and also create new jobs. Once a job is created, it will appear down at this bottom section, and also it is categorized per division of that specific job as well. On this page, you're able to click on the specific job and go into further details. In here, you're able to edit the details of the job, assign individuals to this job as well. Once you assign an individual to the job, that person will then have that job visible on their schedule. You'll be able to upload files, create quotes, create invoices, upload photos to the job, notes section, create purchase orders or purchase requests, and also view any timesheets that are uploaded by your staff. There's an approval checklist, so to approve and finalize a job, and then also the financials page, which essentially is a summary of your profit and loss for this specific project. It's broken down into labor costs, material purchase orders, and also any invoices from your suppliers as well. The next section is the registers. So you got 2 registers at the moment. So one is staff. The staff register essentially allows you to create new staff for your company, and also view and keep track of any essentially details that you need to keep track for your specific staff members. So with that could involve specific tickets or licenses that you need to keep track of. And you'll be able to record their expiry dates as well. And these expiries actually filter down to the reporting section, which essentially sends out a reminder to management, letting them know that this specific person needs to update their qualifications. You can also view all of the mobilizations for a specific person, just see which jobs they've been assigned to previously. Also view all files. Swings, you're able to create swings for a specific person. This is great if you want to manage their essentially rest days, and also view what days are available for work on their schedule. Accommodation, so if you need to book any accommodation, you're able to do it through this page for an individual, and also manage their account section as well. So the next section under registers is vehicles. So the vehicles register is essentially a place where you can keep track and record all the vehicles for your particular company. You're able to create new vehicles and also view and manage all the different categories underneath that vehicle, whether that would be mobilizations, pre-start inspections, or files as well. The next section is health and safety. So essentially within this feature, you're able to manage all the health and safety components for your business. You're able to create a incident report electronically, either report a hazard as well. And once these things are created, they're listed as events that can be managed from start to finish, essentially. So an individual or a health and safety manager are able to essentially run investigations that they need to do for a health and safety event, and then also close off that event as well. And you also have a action section where you're able to create actions for a specific health and safety incident. And these actions are essentially monitored and run by the health and safety rep as well. The next section is schedules. So there's about 4 schedules currently on the system. These are the staff scheduler, vehicle scheduler, job and accommodation. The staff scheduler essentially allows you to view all the current jobs that are scheduled for an individual, and you're able to filter these down by either department, staff, jobs, sites, shift types, roles, start and end date. And then you're able to also view and see in the future and also in the past as well. The next section is the accommodation feature. In here is essentially a feature designed to assist businesses that have accommodation they need to manage, whether that be internal accommodation or external as well. It's a great feature to essentially track where individuals are currently staying when they're at work or at home as well. The next feature is the reporting section. So the reporting section is currently broken up into different So the next section is reporting. So in reporting, you're able to run reports for different functions of your business. And also these can be exported to PDF and CSV. Whether these reports would be financial, operational, or staff related, you're able to essentially run these reports from this section. Then we also have a training matrix. So essentially, a training matrix is a report which will outline all of the expiry dates for a specific individual or department. In here, you're able to filter through and find out which individuals have expiring tickets or licenses that you need to action. These also send out notifications to management as well to action on these. The next report is staff times. So in staff times, you're able to filter through and find out specific times that a specific staff member has done. You're able to filter through any date that you're looking to find out, and also export these results for payroll if needed. The invoice section. So this section essentially manages all of the bills. So when a purchase order is created in the system, it will send the purchase order to our supplier. Our supplier will then send through a bill to workflow where it is there matched up to the appropriate purchase order. So your accounts person is able to either approve or reject a purchase order if they do not match or if they do match the bill. And then once that's matched and hit approved, that's automatically sent to Xero for payment as well. You're also able to upload invoices directly, or there's a section in case the bill is not matched up to appropriate purchase order. The accounts person is able to do that manually as well. There is a general file section as well, so you're able to upload and create folders in the system. And then the final section is the purchase order section. So in here, you're able to create purchase orders and purchase requests. And once these are created, they're sent off to an approver. And that approver essentially creates and approves that purchase order. Then it is automatically sent to the supplier as well. These purchase orders are also managed by budgets. So you're able to create different purchase types that you can create budgets for. That's a great way to make sure that you're not spending more than what's essentially allocated for a specific period as well. Lastly, we have the settings page. So in the settings page, you're able to change and create different functions without the program. So These functions include creating suppliers, editing your billable companies, creating clients, integrations. Currently, we integrate with Xero and Employment Hero, create locations, create departments, and configure things throughout the program as well.